Song Hye Kyo exudes elegance and tranquility, always appearing to be the epitome of perfection. Talented, rich, and humble, it's easy to see why she's idolized by so many. But what if there's more to her story than what meets the eye? Has she always been the picture of perfection? Or is there a darker side to her? It is known that Korean idols can come from different backgrounds, some good and others not so much. This may be just the case of Song Hye Kyo. She was legally born in Daegu, South Korea on February 26, 1982, although her real date of birth was on November 22, 1981. This was all because a sickly birth threatened to end her life before it even began, with neither of her parents nor doctors holding out hope for her survival. But against all odds, she pulled through and emerged as a healthy girl, defying expectations and beating the odds. The good didn't last though, since her parents divorced when she was young, and then she was raised mainly by her mother. In consequence, they had to move to Gangnam District in Seoul. When Hye Kyo was in elementary school, she trained to be a figure skater. Eventually, she completed her education at Sejong University of Film Arts. She always had aspirations of being an actress. At the tender age of 14 and a third-year high school student, she was propelled into the spotlight after winning the Sunkyang Smart Model Contest in 1996. It was then that she decided to pursue a career in acting. She made her debut as a model for a school uniform manufacturer, signaling the start of her journey to become a well-known actress. Hye Kyo's small part in her first television drama, First Love, was a total success. Following that, she kept making appearances in a variety of dramas and sitcoms, most notably Sunpung Clinic. She became well known after assuming a prominent role in the television drama series Autumn in My Heart. The Yoon Seok-ho directed program became very well liked throughout the nation. With the passage of time, not only her career was on the rise but also her love life. Song Hye Kyo and actor Lee Byung-hun started dating in 2003. As a result of their collaboration on the film All Within, they grew close. The couple eventually split in 2004, which became the main topic of rumors and public interest. Lee was the ideal boyfriend, according to her, but she was unable to maintain their relationship. At this point, her signs of decline were becoming increasingly apparent. The harsh reality is that fame and success are fleeting. After all, isn't life like a scale? In a news release, Song Hye Kyo expressed regret for committing tax evasion and said she deeply regrets mishandling her tax affairs due to ignorance. When the tax authority informed Song that it could not recognize her income taxes in 2012 because there were insufficient records of tax-deductible expenses, Song claimed that she was unaware that her accountant had underreported her income taxes. The actress filed her income taxes for 3 years, from 2009 to 2011, and through her accountant, claimed 5.5 billion won as tax-deductible expenses without submitting the associated expense documents. The 3 years' worth of omitted income tax were calculated by Seoul Tax Service to be 2.56 billion won. She later submitted the taxes she owed them after the investigation. The National Tax Service demanded disciplinary action against the actress as well as the 2 tax accountants who filed her taxes because they permitted her to break the law. Song's law office and her representatives responded to the situation by issuing a statement to explain the specifics and to clarify that the actress is not at fault because she had left her former accountants, who are no longer applied by her, in charge and was therefore unaware that this was happening. This did not significantly affect her career because of the support of her followers. Since everything was going well, she even experienced love once more. Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo were a couple in the drama Descendants of the Sun, whose story focuses on a doctor and a military who are sent to a dangerous mission. The couple met when they were in the cast of the drama Descendants of the Sun, and the fans of both the actor and the actress loved the drama and inevitably started to ship them. Speculation about their relationship was rampant, with rumors swirling about a possible romance between them. Their agencies were forced to intervene, issuing statements to refute the rumors and clear up any confusion. But believe it or not, this is how Song Joong-ki and Song Hye Kyo's romance started. The couple's relationship wasn't official until 2017, when they were reportedly spotted out on a date in New York. When everything was revealed about them in July, the two actors, who had been dating since 2015 and had been together for 2 years, appeared to be falling more and more in love. Oops. During that time, they also made an engagement announcement. They got married in October 2017. Everything appeared to be going according to plan. It is said that they purchased a home in Itaewon, went to their honeymoon, and made a pregnancy promise forever. Even though the couple stayed out of the public eye and kept their personal lives private, their wedding was a significant occasion for their fans. There was even talk of the actress becoming pregnant 3 months later. The actor told the media that getting married changed his life while promoting his new drama, Arthur Chronicles. Nothing drastically changed, but I feel like my emotional stability has increased. All married people, in my opinion, would be able to relate to this feeling. The actor Song said, but it seemed that not everything was as perfect as it looked like. The first rumors started to circulate in the media 20 months after their engagement. In some pictures, actress Song Hye Kyo didn't appear to be wearing her wedding band. Song Joong-ki reportedly stopped living with his wife in September 2018, but it wasn't until a year later, in June 2019, that he filed for divorce. According to a close friend of the actress, the Song couple's divorce was brought on by a negative pregnancy test, which led to their estrangement. The couple had plans to start a family after she finished her obligations with the 2018 film Encounter, in which she co-starred with Park Bo-gum, and with whom she was even once romantically associated with. There was even a malicious rumor claiming that Park Bo-gum's involvement in a love triangle was to blame, but his agency refuted this and filed a lawsuit. Finally, it was Song Hye Kyo herself who clarified in a statement that both parties had made the decision to separate due to their widely differing personalities and inability to deal with them. The actress's friends thinks that the couple would still be together if they had been expecting a child because they both appeared to be content when they visited the actor's nephew. Joong-ki announced his breakup with Hye Kyo on June 27th. He wrote in his statement, "I'd like to start by saying that I'm sorry for breaking bad news to everyone who cares about and loves me. I have already made plans to divorce Song Hye Kyo. Instead of attacking and blaming one another, we both want to end the divorce process amicably. Please be aware that sharing details about our private lives can be challenging. I will now do everything I can as an actor to repay everyone with good deeds." Song Hye Kyo's statement was surprisingly very brief and put out by her agency UAA, stating that the actress Song Hye Kyo is currently divorcing her husband after careful consideration between the two. Notably, neither her love life nor her overall life has ended well for the actress. She had such a debilitating illness when she was young. Her parents divorced, she was raised by her mother alone, she was accused of tax evasion, and she later repeated her parents' story by getting married and then divorcing. Although Song Hye Kyo's life has not always been easy, there is no doubt that her exceptional talent will continue to lead her to excellent places.